Hey, hi. I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. It's time for another reading. So this is the Hanson Roberts Tarot, and then I have the Hoyle deck. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle one time just to get a general energy right here. Ace of Pentacles. Hey, new starts. This is good. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You got to start from the beginning, right? Some people out there are thinking about it, but they just haven't made any moves yet. But, you know, this is a good card for the beginning here. Very nice. Somebody's off to a good start, trying to find balance in their life, grounding, you know, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get 5 cards to start out here. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. If you are new here, I do suggest that you get yourself a deck of tarot cards so you could so you know what the cards mean, because not all readers tell you what they mean, and I just don't want you to be confused. It's just better for you. I mean, that's my opinion. You don't have to, but it's better that you know what these cards mean, so you can get an idea of what's going on, right? All right. And if you want, you can like and subscribe or comment below. You know, it's always welcome. Okay. So we need 2 more cards. There's 1. And then we need 1 more. And there's 2. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have, ooh, the 10 of Swords. So you might be having to start all over again because of some sort of backstabbing energy, right? Now, when the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, this could be the state you're in, the backstabbing energy. Like, you want to start over, but you're still suffering from this backstabbing energy. Now, in the reverse, you're letting those knives fall out. And that's where somebody here is like, all right, I'm letting these knives fall out and I'm starting fresh. So it's something like that. And that's good. I mean, you're going to get to this point sooner or later. Let's hope it's not later, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody here is, you know, it's going to take them time to get back up on their feet, right? This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. You know, things don't happen overnight. So whatever's happening here, you know, it's going to take some time. All right. Now, 8 of Cups is somebody had to walk away, or somebody walked away from a situation. Okay. They walked away because of some reason or another, right? But in the end, we're going to have success here. Now, if you're the one that walked away from backstabbing energy and then you've decided, all right, I'm going to start over, it's going to take you time. You walked away, and because you walked away, you're going to have success. If you were to stay in this backstabbing energy situation, I mean, who knows where you'd be, right? In depression, anxiety, still doing toxic things, whatever. You know, or receiving toxicity even. Yeah. Now, this is the immediate past, right? This could have happened to you. This could have happened to you. You had to walk away from something toxic so you can chase after your dreams, your success, right? Now, like I said, it doesn't happen overnight, so, you know, you could be still working on it. Or you might be going through something like this right now and trying to figure out what you're going to do, right? Or this is something that may happen in the future. Let's hope it doesn't, you know, that you don't have to go through any kind of toxicity, but life is life, and that's what happens. We all have to experience that. Well, we don't have to, but unfortunately it comes to our lives during our lifetime that, you know, somebody is going to backstab us, you know, one way or another, somehow, some way. You know, it's a terrible thought, and I don't mean to project that, but it's real life, you know. Nobody gets away scot-free, but it is your responsibility to yourself to get through that and to still find happiness in your life, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups here, obstacle or advice, right? The obstacle here is somebody may be having a hard time getting to this point. Queen of Cups is somebody who's nurturing and loving, emotionally supportive, or they got their emotions in check. Somebody who could also be, you know, kind of intuitive here. Right? We all have intuition, but somebody might be working extra on it, right? The advice here is to be this person, right? No matter how you get there, however you can get there, try to be this person. Okay, hopefully you guys heard me at the beginning. I had the heater on. I just shut it off, so hopefully it's okay. Knight of Cups in the end, and this is somebody who finally gets to the point to where they can communicate and still be emotionally secure when they communicate. So this is like somebody who has overcome some sort of emotional problems, especially after a Ten of Swords energy, right? All right. So let's go ahead with this Knight of Pentacles. Let's find out what this is about, right? Something, you know, it doesn't happen overnight, but it's going to happen for you soon or, you know, eventually, right? Yeah, look, that's just it. Normally, if I get this card and the same card comes out, that means that, you know, that's the end of the clarification. So clarification basically is what exactly I just said. All right. You're going to have to work. It's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight, but eventually if you keep working at it, you'll get there. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. All right. So this could be your energy. You want the truth. You tell the truth. And it's very easy for you to figure out if others are lying to you, right? And in the reverse, this is just somebody who lies all the time. They can never, you know, be honest. They're angry. They're upset all the time. So somebody could be dealing with some individuals like this, right? Or you could be, if you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy, you could be the one who is like this, tells the truth, very honest, right? And you can tell when people are lying to you because maybe you've been lied to a lot in the past. And you recognize red flags now. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? And in the reverse, this could have been somebody that you had to separate yourself from. Yeah, the one who backstabbed you. So it could be one or the other, all right? 8 of Cups, somebody walked away here, right? Because of, you know, they had secrets, they had illusions, they were lying and being deceptive, something like that. 4 of Wands in the reverse. So somebody could have thought that this was the one, this was the soulmate, this was whoever, right? But it kind of looks like they weren't. Somebody could have acted that way to you like they were the one, but they weren't. And they could have grabbed you by your heartstrings. You could have fallen in love or fallen for this person, but this was not the person. This was not your person. Nope, they sure weren't. And this person had you stuck in your head, stressing out, depressed, whatever. But, you know, somebody here had to walk away. Now, it could have been them that walked away, and you feel backstabbed from that because maybe they said, oh, I love you forever, but they were lying. They could have taken you for money. You know, they could have messed with your mind, mental health issues, whatever. But this person took advantage of your heart. You loved them. You trusted them, but they lied. And now you're kind of stuck in your head about it. Well, you know what? You're probably going to be for a little bit, right? For a little bit until you let the knives fall out. Okay? There's nothing I can say to make your broken heart unbroken. It's going to take time, and you're just going to have to work at it, you know, to try to find happiness in your life again. At the bottom of the deck, we have taken a leap of faith. You might have taken a leap of faith with this person thinking that they were the one, right? But unfortunately, you know, they didn't take a leap of faith with you, or they took advantage of you, and that's just how it is, you know. Darn. 6 of Rods, 6 of Rods. Tell me about this 6 of Rods right here. Somebody here is going to have success, definitely. Right? Definitely going to have some sort of success in their life. Okay, there's 3 cards there. I'm going to put these back. What is it? Someone was dealing with 2, and somebody walked away. That's just it. Somebody here was a cheater. And this is why you feel backstabbed. Somebody here feels backstabbed. At the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Wands, waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe waiting for that healing to take place. Right? Okay. 10 of Swords. It was burdensome, but you found success. You had to deal with a lot of burdens. Somebody could have left you with the bill. They could have went and shopping, run up the bills, done this, done that, never contributed to you. And, you know, maybe you were even giving this person money. It was burdensome. This person looks like they might have had a third party. Maybe you were giving them money and they were giving someone else money. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. I've been through that before too, unfortunately, but that's why I know about that. King of Pentacles, yeah. You could have been a King of Pentacles even when you were with this person. Or, you know, you were just working hard, doing what you need to do. But I think the success you have will bring you to King of Pentacles energy. That was the past. And the present here is you will reach King of Pentacles. Why? Because you don't have that person in your life anymore. That person was probably wiping you out. Male or female, doesn't matter, okay? Somebody here was just wiping you out, making you broke. You had all these extra bills. You know, they were taking advantage, right? But like I said, waiting for your ships to come in is waiting for that healing to take place. Now, in the reverse, someone's in a rush here. This person could have been in a rush. This person could have been in a rush to take whatever they could from you. You know, don't even give you time to think. Oh, please, I need it so badly. But because they knew that you felt a lot of love for them, they took advantage of you. Yeah, darn, this is a story about somebody who's been taken advantage of. Listen, it's happened to the best of us. All right, I've been taken advantage of a whole bunch of times, but I'm still walking, I'm still alive, I'm still here, and I'm still happy. Right? They couldn't take my happiness from me, you know? So, you know, if you're struggling with that right now and you're just so pissed off because this person did something to you, you know, you're going to be for a little bit. I was for a little bit too. But you will eventually get over it. You will eventually realize that that was that one person. I need to be careful with the next people, not be so easy on, you know, giving of myself. And, you know, take time with this. This person could have rushed you into a relationship. Yeah, they could have rushed you into a relationship where maybe this person was very beautiful even, took advantage of you with their good looks or whatever, their charm. Yeah, so, yeah. All right, Queen of Cups. Look, this is the obstacle or advice. Now, this is both. All right, this is a situation where this can be both. The obstacle here is that someone is trying to be kind and nurturing and emotionally stable again. Men and women can both be that, okay? So somebody is trying to get their bearings back, right? Because maybe this was a very kind person and that's why it was so easy for you to be taken advantage of. And, you know, you might be thinking something like, okay, I'm never going to be nice to people again. But that's not advised. Because because one person did this to you doesn't mean the whole world is going to do this to you. So you need to open up to try to return to being that nice person, but being that nice person who is not a pushover. That's what you want to get to. So somebody is worried that they're never going to be the same. And you know what? We're never going to be the same. From one day to the next, we are a different person. You know what I'm saying? We have the Six of Pentacles right here. Giving to two. Okay, maybe you had a child with this person, or maybe maybe you've decided that you're not going to give to this anymore, and maybe you're going to give to something else, or giving to two could be giving to yourself and something new. It could be several different things what this means. All right. What else do we have here? Queen of Cups upright. Okay. Nine of Cups. Yeah. You could be giving to two, which could be, you could be giving to yourself, to your goals, right? That's giving to two. And you could find wish fulfillment here too, because, you know, if you become King of Pentacles, maybe you're a single person or something like that. You were backstabbed. You let the knives fall out. You started from the beginning and you take your time and you work hard at this. You know, giving to two could actually be you're working and you're putting more focus on yourself. Okay, so that's what that could be. And you will reach some sort of wish fulfillment here, which I'm taking would be something like finding happiness again, going through some healing and feeling better about yourself, right? And then becoming, as advice, this Queen of Cups energy again, like you were before, caring and nurturing and nice, intuitive, you know, emotionally stable, stuff like that. Let me get another card. Let me get a final card here. Final card. Oh, there it is. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you're not Now this could be the strength card, but it's in the reverse. And what's the opposite of strength? Being weak. I don't think you're weak. I don't think you're weak. What I'm thinking is this is also a phallic card, right? This also can be, sexual interaction with people or something. I don't feel like you're doing that right now. I think you're giving that a break to heal. Well, maybe someone is. Maybe somebody is not, though. Somebody could be out there and being like, I'm not going to get involved with people, but I'm going to go and have sex with a whole. That's not a good idea. You could get sick that way. I'm kind of feeling, let's talk about the right way to do this. I'm kind of feeling that someone out there is just not doing it with everybody anymore, or they don't want to do it with anybody, right? They're going to be more focused on themselves, their work, and finding wish fulfillment for themselves, right? Not with anybody else. So somebody might be holding back on the dating, which is a good idea, waiting for their ships to come in, because maybe now they're waiting for the right one to come along, right? Somebody's not just going to fall for any pretty face anymore. I feel like that's a very good idea. Okay. Knight of Cups here. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. It's better to be friends anyways. Then you can figure out whether or not this person's on your team. Don't you want to be in a relationship if you want one anyways? Wouldn't you rather be in a relationship with your best friend than with, somebody who's trying to take advantage of you? Let me get another card here. Because you can figure out if you can get along with somebody as a friend and everything's cool, there's probably a better chance that, you're going to have a good relationship. When you jump into stuff with somebody you barely know, I mean, you don't even know how this person lives. Maybe they're a slob. Maybe they're a cheater. I mean, take your time, Seven of Swords, deception, somebody getting away with something, or somebody will not let anyone get away with anything ever again in regards to this situation, right? Because we're not perfect at knowing every single situation of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect at every, but in this particular situation, if it's resonating, you're not going to let anybody take advantage of you like this again, right? So let's see here. We have the Knight of Cups. This is about a message of emotion, right? And emotion can be anything: happy, sad, loving, like that friend love. It doesn't have to be always romantic. Somebody here has a lot of options, right? With the Seven of Cups, right? This could also be like law enforcement, but I don't feel like that's involved here. I feel like this is, or the Chariot, right? Chariot. Somebody here could be moving forward in their life because they have a lot of options. They're not being very lovey-dovey when it comes to the communication, right? So maybe when they're talking to people, they're making it a point not to flirt because they don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. Because maybe this person has decided, I do want friends first. I do want to see if I'm compatible, right? Good. That's how you got to do it. That's good. We got the Four of Cups. Somebody may make an offer of, possibly friendship, because that's what we're talking about. Somebody might be offering, well, yeah, let's just be friends. Not friends with benefits, just regular, friends. No sex, no nothing, just getting to know each other, right? And in the end, we have the Seven of Wands. And that's because somebody is defensive. And you know what? Keep those defenses up. If you don't want to rush anything, don't be rushed. Right? Don't be rushed into anything, especially a relationship. Especially if you're the type of person that's like, when I get married, I want that to be forever. I don't want to be thinking about divorce. When I got married, that's what I thought. But I was so kind of messed up already in my head about in regards to how marriage is and friendships and all that, that the marriage failed. I chose the wrong person. I chose somebody who was toxic. And I thought that maybe I could fix that person. That was a bad idea too. Because a person has to be, already fixed if you want to, get into a relationship with them. It's better to be friends first. I'm telling you, it's just better because you can find out everything about that person before you actually start to say, well, you know, I kind of have feelings for you. Do you want to give it a try? You know, give it time. Become friends first. It's just a better idea, you guys. You know, I know there's people out there who are rushing to get into a relationship and get married and do this, that, and the other. But if you want it to work, because, you know, the rate of divorces nowadays is high, is very high. And then you see people separating and they hate each other. And it's just, I mean, do you want that? Do you? I don't think so. It's better to take your time, be friends first, get to know each other, and when you're friends, it's not like when you go out, you don't have to pay for everything because you're just friends. You go Dutch on stuff. Then you can find out, is this person, stable enough for you, or do they always want you to pay? That it doesn't work like that. You want to find somebody who's at your level, you know, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like they got their own going on for them, right? That's what you want. It's not like they have to be millionaires or anything, but at least they can cover their own whatever they got going on. You decide, you as a friend, oh, let's go to the amusement park. You know that they could pay for themselves and their own stuff, so it makes it better, easier. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going with somebody and you gotta pay for them to get in, you gotta pay for their snacks, no, it shouldn't be like that. When it's friends, you go Dutch. Maybe once in a while you pay for their meal, the next time around they pay for your meal. It's like that. You know what I mean? It's fairness, it's equality, it's friendship. You know what I mean? So if it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, you guys, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona's Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.